My character sheet. Okay. Where am
Is Fuzzy dead yet?
No,
Nope.
he's gonna live forever. He's gonna outlive all of us.
Despite my attempts, yes, he is alive.
Darn.
Why can't he be the final boss? Because he got hit too much.
What?
The spider is still with us.
Yup. He's gonna be the final boss. I'm just kidding.
I will fight him.
That would be scary. Like, suddenly turns into an even more gigantic wolf spider.
Bjorn would be out of there. Gone.
Isn't he big enough already?
Yes.
He's like the size of a carriage wheel, right? Something like
I
that.
think he's like the size of a dog.
Yeah, he's the size of a dog.
Hmm.
like my dog. Like a big
Like
dog.
Like a yellow lab. German Shepherd. Think Mastiff.
Mm-hmm.
Only with 8 legs and creepier.
Is it fluffy?
Yes, he's very fluffy.
Hairy.
He's very
Would be the correct
flammable, is
term.
what he is.
6.
Set it on fire. Set it on fire. I wouldn't. Mostly because it would try to kill me.
Oh, wait, I gotta open up my notes. for
Oh,
this
right. I need
character.
my notes from last session.
Let's see.
I took a lot of notes so I wouldn't forget everything.
That's good.
We
Alright, so
we vanished.
this the part where we start new characters, right?
We're not dead.
You all may die, I won't.
We're not dead yet.
We are not gonna die.
Granted, we may be in a different realm of existence, but we're not dead.
The last
Yeah,
survivor
there's-
is a spider.
Hmm.
I have a feeling we're in a very bad place. But that might just be the ominous depression pressing in on me as I look around at the endless forest.
Well, yes, but Cleon did things.
You
Well,
did things.
How do I...
That can't be good.
I did a lot of things.
There we go.
I'm
Yeah,
scared to
boy.
find out. What did the wait, I forgot. Warlock do? What did the warlock do?
Hello, everyone.
Way
Hello.
too
Hello.
much.
It's like asking what Doctor Strange did. You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Let's just say it'll be interesting to explain in character.
Oh,
Alright.
knowing your character, you'll come with something vague.
All right. Everyone's here.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Sorry about the delay. I really wanted everyone to be here for tonight's session. So,
It's a
That's
large
good.
And
fucking
I
crowd.
had a random, hey, you have to work tonight, thrown on me, so yay.
And I rebroke my foot, so I had to get a scan for that.
Oh, that's
Again.
great.
ouch.
How'd you re-break your foot?
Well, I broke it once, and then while it was healing, I broke it again.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yes, this is something that Cleon would do.
Hmm.
Yes, it would.
So, the way I want to deal with this is that I want you guys someone to tell me, recount what happened last time, and then Cleon, you're going to recount what happened to you last time.
Okay.
This, I guess it was like this stone thing in the center of this battle, like spit out this black gooey substance, and it hit everyone except for
Cleon.
Cleon. who managed to escape unscathed, basically.
And
And
Sora's
we
alive
all-
because
we
the
all
paladin jumped.
vanished and then appeared in a forest that
Well,
was
about
very
that.
gloomy and oppressing. And yeah, we don't know where we are.
All right, that's a pretty good summary. Cleon.
About the whole Sora's alive thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So,
Don't tell me she died.
Wait, is it really Chris's body, Chris's soul in her body?
hold on. Let me get in character real quick. I'm like laughing too hard. Okay.
'Cause that's what I'm guessing.
Okay.
But Cleon would laugh.
Okay, you're right.
And
So Sora was alive and rather well perturbed at what Christopher had done, and she wanted to go back and fix things. She wanted to go back to the place where you all fell, and she wouldn't take no for an answer, no matter who asked or how forcefully.
Oh dear.
So I was asked to go with her while also commanding someone because they saw fit to let me do that. Another member of the party, except he fled when I almost got eaten by a crocodile, but I'm better now.
You almost got eaten by a
And-
crocodile.
Well, I fell face first into its mouth, but I escaped.
Wow.
And then, well, right, I found some cool books, and oh yeah, I learned more about that storm giant we fought. He's actually, according to Sora, he's rather a nice person, and his name is Holmog.
well, he's dead
And-
now.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Doubly dead.
Oh, come on.
I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't read every single book I found, but so then I stared at an obelisk for 8 hours while she did a ritual, and there were a bunch of spirits that came back. It was actually somewhat scary, and Christopher's came back and started, well, fighting against us, and we had to defeat the spirits, and then Sora, well, she got hit by the goo, and then Vera did, and then I sort of did because poor little dragon baby, and now I'm here, and
Oh.
you're not dead, so hopefully I'm not dead.
All right, that was a beautiful rendition.
That's
So let me
good
get this
deduction.
straight. You got convinced to go back to a place you knew you'd vanished from normality into wherever we went.
She was very persuasive. Plus, someone called me lieutenant.
Uh-huh. How stupid.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
So, building on top of that story, it's only been a few seconds since all of you have awoken. The majority of the group has appeared and awoken in this strange alien land.
For a second time.
And it's you have a weird feeling roll over your mind, a very strange, unnatural sense, and you feel a burning sensation as it seems like all the memories of Christopher in your mind seem to just evaporate. All the occasions, all the battles, all the fights just seem to disappear into the void.
Wait, so we've forgotten everything we've done for the past like 2 weeks?
You've forgotten who Christopher was.
This place gives
As
me
far
the
as you know, he
creeps.
doesn't exist anymore.
This place gives me the creeps.
Oops.
Of the
And-
mind.
After that brief moment of mass stunning as your minds were messed with, you hear a whelp as you see Cleon just appear out of the ethereal with two other bodies, and she lands on the two bodies. One of them is out cold. The other is a Fuego dragon.
That's about right.
Wow, that was fast.
Hello, everyone.
I have a question. How long did it take you to get hit by the goo after you came back? Because there's no way that you were hit by the first time, unless of course time doesn't correlate, which would make sense.
Well, no, it was quite a while. I had to journey to the town and then journey back and then stare at an obelisk for 8 hours.
That's
What?
boring.
You came back? Why?
Because I love you. Well, actually, it was because Sora wanted me to.
Oh, you brought her.
Yes, she was rather insistent on coming back.
As
And,
far as you
Here
guys,
she is, everyone.
as far as you guys know, the last time you saw Sora, she was an empty body, and now when you see Sora, she's unconscious. So nothing's much has changed.
Well,
How
Are
can
you
an
telling
unconscious-
us that we've been sitting here for 8 hours?
Well, probably more than that. There was some travel time too, and a nasty bit with a crocodile.
Huh.
Gee, how long have we been
Seems
sitting
like
here?
only a few seconds.
To you, it feels like only a few seconds.
cool.
Oh, well, that's rather cool. I'll have to investigate this once we're all back in the normal world.
Speaking of which,
You were kind of hoping for bringing us back.
Well, I did do things.
Where the bloody hell are we?
I don't know. It's not in any of those cool new books I found.
At that moment, you guys look around, and it starts to dawn on you. Before you lays an endless darkness and an impenetrable twilight. Even with your natural-born gifts, it's difficult to actually perceive far into this environment. Hold on. When you step, you hear the squelch as your feet seep into the damp mud. When you breathe, your lungs suffer under the thickness of the miasma around you, and you can't seem to shake the constant aura of anguish that resonates around you. The simple act of existing in this place seems to strain your body. I'd like all of you to roll a con save.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
wow,
Shit.
we all go horrible. We all fail except for
Does Fuzzy do it too? He's still unconscious.
Oh, yeah, same for Vera. Does Vera
Figures.
roll?
Yes.
the
Okay.
barbarian is the only one that makes a Constitution saving throw. Figures.
Okay, rolling for Vera. Hold on, gotta get in her
What?
profile.
What barbarian?
Sorry.
The one with the
Whatever.
spider.
Yes, that one.
That ranger?
The-
That beastmaster, I mean?
Yeah,
What's a ranger?
I mean,
I guess. I thought he was. A
I
barbarian.
I don't
Okay.
disagree with you calling him a barbarian hanging out with spiders.
Hey,
I mean, he's not a ranger.
Fuzzy's a nice cat, okay?
Figures. This.
I thought he was a dog.
This concept.
So, Bjorn, as you're looking out, you feel a surge of panic in the primal parts of your mind. You look around, just unable to think quite clearly. Feels like something's messing up with your mind. You get a -1 to intelligence.
Ooh.
Fowlin,
Oh, that's a mistake.
sorry,
1 second.
Hanea. You, as you're breathing, you feel like it's harder and harder to breathe, and you begin to cough, and you look at your hand, and there's phlegm and blood on the palm of your hand.
That's
Oh dear.
You get a -2 penalty to saving throws.
Any saving throws?
Any saving throws.
Wow, that's bad.
Yeah. Renan,
You got it
the
right.
yeah, the sheer amount of will and exertion it takes for your body to simply exist in this environment is exhausting. You gain 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
And Fuzzy doesn't seem to be looking so well. You can't really tell, but Almorn, you can feel it through the beast bond. It also gets a -2 to saving throws. So,
And what about me?
you're good.
Alright, I feel nothing.
What about me and Vera?
You're both good.
This place sucks. That's
Aye, that it does.
To put it mildly.
I think it's kind of fascinating.
Of
I
course
wonder
it is.
where we are.
Somewhere. Bad.
The most substantial feeling you get, or the most substantial thing you notice while you're taking note of your environment, is that it is, as for being in a forest, it is very quiet, very silent. Even your movement seems kind of muted.
This place is definitely unnatural.
We should get out of here. What I do is, I use Cure Wounds on Fuzzy.
Okay.
That's level 1.
Is he still down?
Yep, and he's up now with 2
What?
HP.
How the heck did I end up with a 2.14 initiative?
Because the
Advanced Initiative Tracker.
text ties and shit.
Okay.
Fuzzy is now up. He was at, I think,
0.
0 health, now he's at 2.
Yep, awesome.
And there was no long rest or anything, correct? We're still going off of the previous day?
That is a good point. All of you gain the benefits of a short rest.
Short rest, okay.
This changes nothing.
Myself included?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
I mean, I could use a hit die to regain 1 health.
I think I regained all my key points in a short rest.
I would like all of you... Actually, no. Bjorn. When you were looking around, you also noticed something kind of graphic. You see the corpse, or half the corpse, of a thunder giant lying not too far from you.
It seems this large thing made it in here with us.
Was nothing a ghost last session, right?
Its spirit was, but not its body.
That doesn't make any sense, but alright.
Its body was lying in the cave with you guys.
Okay. Cool, we have
Is,
something to eat.
Question. Was Sora at 0 health? Would anyone be able to help her out?
What? Oh, yes, I could.
So,
Do you want me to?
Yes, can someone help Sora,
I have
please?
something for that. Bjorn goes
She's
up to
not-
Sora and pulls out a potion
alright.
for 7 health.
Okay. And as you pour the viscous liquid down her throat, it takes a few seconds and then... Where am I?
Don't worry, I'm here. I followed you.
Great.
We don't quite know where we are.
Cleon,
We'll figure it out, though.
where did you follow me to exactly?
Well, I'm still working on that part.
I'm calling it the Abyss.
She looks around.
That's
Perhaps name
calling
for
it
such a
the
dreary
forest.
place.
that sounds like a good name
Oh,
for it.
by the way, everyone, this is Sora. Sora, this is everyone.
We've met. She hasn't met us, though.
Then it is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. Are you the band? Are you Cleon's band? The ones who helped Chris? She
And
begins to say the name, and it just no voice escapes her mouth.
Aye, we are part of
So-
Cleon's. I wouldn't call it her band, or his band.
Yes, I'd call it a Renan's troop.
Actually, it's
I wouldn't call it
Cleon's
that either.
group of awesome people. No, it's Cleon's wonderful half-elves and a dwarf.
All three of you make a persuasion check.
Cool.
Why?
Well, doesn't
Because
matter.
I said so.
Aw.
Ah,
Oh, well. Oh, wait, Fallon?
Well, Fallon, you didn't say anything, so you don't get a persuasion.
Well, you said everyone.
And I
Yeah.
said all three of you.
oh yeah, he did.
Well, ignore that then.
Yeah. Cleo?
Sad.
Oh, I thought I rolled. Did I not?
Nope.
I don't see it.
Oh, okay.
This place is
Nice.
fucking with my loot.
It does sound a bit dreary.
Hmm.
There, I just rolled again.
Hmm.
No?
It doesn't show on our... Are you whispering to someone?
No.
You can see that though, right?
I can see my rolls and everybody else's.
And we come to our first technical difficulty.
My apologies.
Well, okay. She...
What
so-
the heck is... Okay, what the heck just happened?
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, the game just rolled persuasion 14 times for me.
Hmm.
I just got 14
Nope.
rolls on my screen,
Well, I
and I
think we're
definitely
about
did
to
not
see
do
it.
that.
Okay, I got one for you. She looks at you, Cleon. She laughs a little and looks at you and Bjorn, Renan. So, which one of you are the leader?
None of us, really.
I would be the closest thing, I would say.
Yeah.
He's
I know.
definitely the loudest mouth.
Because you're so special. And helpful.
And
Well, but I helped with things, and I'm kind of a lieutenant.
yeah,
I thought-
that's... Go.
Wait, didn't somebody make me the leader of this group?
No.
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 I'm sure they did.
Nope.
It
I am
must
sure that
have been
hasn't
in your
happened.
Imagination.
We're wasting our time with pointless arguments.
Yes,
There's a way to get out of here.
that's a good point. Have you had any progress and any ideas or plans?
Yes, we've been here all but 5
Um,
minutes, so no.
My only plan was possibly to climb a tree to see if I could see if there's any clearing nearby, but that was as far as I got.
That
Is
sounds
it-
like a good enough plan to me.
Is it wide open, or is there any kind of path?
There's forest around you. There's marsh. There's no paths trailing anywhere.
It's just shit.
I have a question.
Hey, those are your rolls.
Yes. What's your question?
So I guess my character would like to take a running start and like try to climb a tree.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be an acrobatics or an athletics?
Athletics.
I mean, could you technically use that acrobatics if you wanted to?
Climbing and jumping is athletics.
Okay, just wondering. Are you kidding me? Natural one.
Hmm.
So Fallon pumps up, jumps a few times, and goes head first, running start towards a tree. Doesn't notice a branch along his way in the impenetrable darkness, and gets caught and face plants into the mud.
Well done! Well done.
Fine work, my friend.
Damn it.
My character would immediately get up, dust himself off, and try again.
All right, go right ahead. And while you're doing that, Sora is gonna look around, and
Bjorn is also walking around, not straying too far from the group.
Can Vera sense anything with her pseudo dragon senses?
What are you trying to sense? And Hanea,
Mhm.
you manage to get into onto the tree, and you manage to get a decent grip, and you feel the bark of the tree is almost squishy. Like it's so rotten and decrepit that it's hard to keep a hold on.
Okay.
You do manage, however, to stay on and keep climbing up. I'll say if you want to reach the top of the tree, you'll have to make another check to keep your grip.
Okay. Well, again, I guess. Yes. Sweet.
Getting a sense of the tree, you manage to plant in your mind how you're going to go about this, and you climb all the way up. It's a fairly long distance. You're about 30 feet up now, and you look over and you see an endless expanse of trees. As far as you yourself can see, which is not that far.
That's awesome.
Um, what does Vyra want to sense?
I think she would want to hear or I don't know, maybe if she could hear or see anything unusual,
Okay.
anything that isn't a tree.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Vyra went around in the air and make a perception check.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, Sora has found the body of Halnarg and has gone on her knees and started to meditate or pray. You're not quite sure.
I say we pick a direction and start walking. Anything's better than just standing around doing nothing.
Well, what if she can bring him back?
The giant, undead creature that was trying to kill us.
She said he's a pacifist.
He didn't look that
Well,
way.
There's half of him, so good luck.
Okay, I rolled perception.
It just takes a
There's
few
some-
years.
yeah. It takes a long time to transmit. I think there's something wrong with the connection.
what you-
Speaking
tell
of
us what you
which,
roll,
I
maybe?
guess my character would also like to see if he can, like, perceive anything.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception. Vera scouting around.
Nope.
You don't see much. You see darkness and trees.
I'm gonna
Vera
climb down.
scouting around. You, through your telepathic bond, she doesn't go farther than 100 feet, but she can sense there are creatures out there. They seem to be congregating around you guys. They're sparse and spread out right now, but you all have attracted a little bit of attention.
There's sort of something here. I'm not sure what. It seems like there's several of them.
Okay.
What kind of something? Not sure what.
I'm
Do you
not
have
sure.
any idea?
I'm not quite sure. But
Well,
I
how
think
about we
there's
go and meet
several of
them?
Well, I'm not quite sure if they're friendly.
Well, assuming they're not friendly, we could always wait for them to come to us, and there'd be more of them, or we could go pick a direction and go to a place where there's less of them.
Sora, what do you think?
I think I would like you all to be quiet for a moment. Can't you feel it? Any of you?
Feel what?
It's like there's the wall that separated us. It's like I can feel Yazarin. I'm closer than I've ever been before.
Yazrin.
You're feeling your god. Well, that's cool.
It's
That's
almost
a
as if
word for it.
I can touch her. I can reach out and touch her. She's so close. Hold
So,
on a moment.
can she help us out with this?
And you see Sora begin to kind of shiver, and it gets more violent and more violent as it looks like she's kneeling down and having her upper part of her body is having a stroke. And after a 10 seconds or so pass, she opens her eyes and you see bright radiant light shine forth from them. In front of her, you see the visage of a beautiful, very elegant woman. She's not quite human, not. She could pass in the city, but there's something off. And
Well, none of us are human.
yes, you've seen humans though. And she lays a hand on Soren's forehead. No, you don't. She lays a hand on Sora's forehead, and you hear some words in Celestial. Do any of you speak Celestial?
I think I do.
I do as well.
Nope.
One second.
Nope.
I'm checking.
I do not.
I speak Celestial.
I do as well.
Okay. Any of you who speak Celestial will hear, "The light shall guide you, and I will defend you. Go, my daughter."
Say that louder.
Hmm.
I had a hard time hearing that.
Whoops.
Alright,
Good.
then yeah. And there is a tiny burst of radiant energy as it all coalesces into a little spear in front of Sora, a little sphere in front of Sora's forehead. And the light in her eyes dims down. She comes back to consciousness. Well, that was exhilarating.
No, I'm serious. I couldn't hear you when you spoke in Celestial. I barely caught it.
Okay.
Kind of matches what the goddess was saying then, because the goddess wasn't trying to speak loud.
Oh.
Okay. She tentatively gets up on her feet. She seems to be shaking a little bit. I know where we have to go.
I say we follow her.
Lead the way.
And she looks around. We must hurry. This is a volatile place. We cannot stand still for long, unless it engulfs us. Come. And she immediately starts heading off towards her left.
I follow.
Yeah, sure.
Closely.
Yep.
Cleon will follow with Vera flapping right next to him.
Bjorn is staying as far as away from Fuzzy as he can, while staying with the group.
But I'm in the back with Fuzzy.
Then Bjorn is at the very, very front next to Sora.
She picks up gate and she starts trekking across. She starts speaking. There's another portal, an obelisk, 3 days' time from here. Give or take.
3 days travel.
Yes. What is your name?
That's not important.
Never mind then. Yes.
That was easy.
3 days travel. That is the closest I can find.
Well, let's hope there's no giant crocodiles along the way.
I fear there may be worse, far worse than giant crocodiles, my dear.
3
So there's
days in
giant
this
crocodiles on the way.
accursed
Here, I
place
as well.
will be difficult.
And she looks at you, Cleon, or she turns back and looks
Okay.
at you. Do you have the book? The one?
Of course I do. Do you need it?
We will. It's the only thing that. It's the only thing that'll teach us how to open the portal. If Gladek has left anything, we can find it.
Well, I spent a lot of time with Gladyk's book, and I'm happy to spend more.
Good. Now, let us hurry. And do you guys do anything while traveling?
No. I don't even play.
Bjorn is going to go up to Hanea. Hanea,
Okay.
go ahead and use this dagger. I don't seem to be very good with it. It's a very, very sharp and well-balanced dagger. Sure, you could use it better than me.
Well, thank you.
And Bjorn gives
And,
the +1 magic dagger to Hanea.
All right.
Is that
And
like a +1 to hit or +1 to damage?
Plus
yes,
one,
both.
Both. Oh, okay.
Yep, it's a +1 dagger.
Okay, just wondering.
Almorm,
Yes.
while trekking along as the caboose of the party, you feel a little little sting at the back base of your neck, almost as if an acorn was thrown and hit you there. So, you guys are traveling across this desolate forest, and it's not until what seems like hours and hours later that Sora lets up and stops. And she looks around. This is good. This is a place we can defend for the night. Or whatever passes as night around here.
Yes.
It's a defensible place.
Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
And you look, and it's a bit of a clearing. There are 3 rocks surrounding you, and 3 entrances. The center is a open, gravel-esque field. And Sora says, as long as we post someone upon each of those 3 rocks, we should be fine.
What I do is I tell Fuzzy to spin a web around those rocks around the campsite. And then I'll go on one of the rocks and stay there with Fuzzy.
So Fuzzy is currently building a web around the entire encampment?
Not a web. Like he's gonna put string. It's not gonna make a make. He's gonna leave like a little string, like you can barely see it, because he can sense it if anyone.
Oh, web from a big spire is gonna be pretty big.
Well, it's gonna be like a line long. It's gonna be on it's grass that we're on.
It's more rock that you're on.
More rock. Well, I'll tell him to put it on the dirt, and I'll try to cover it. Not as much, but if so that way if anyone's looking for it, he can't see it unless they're really looking for it.
Go ahead and hold on real quick.
A deception roll?
I would say go ahead and roll sleight of hand to try to hide it. Alright. And you want this web all around the outer rim?
Yes.
Okay.
Bjorn is going to find a spot to set up his tent, which he pulls out of his bag. He pulls a full, was it 2 or 3 person tent? Wait, I believe, yes, yeah, a 2-person tent out of this backpack.
All right.
Isn't it a sack?
No, this one is a backpack.
Alright. Nothing we haven't seen before.
Cleon is going to take out Gladyk's journal and just sort of flip a couple pages and then ask Sora, should I be looking for something specific?
Yes. Anything pertaining to the Orcon's obelisk, the gate stone.
I remember seeing something about that. I don't remember what page. Cleon will sort of start flipping through.
Okay. Sora looks around. All right. Which one of you big burly men would like to take first watch?
I'll do it.
I am. I said I was. I was already. I'm standing on top of the rock, and I flip and I raise my hand. I am, madam.
Okay.
Impossible.
Then I'll take second.
Hey, you two can both take first watch. Bjorn and I'll take second. How about that?
Are you sure you'll wake up for that?
Yes, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want me to take first watch, I can do either.
Go ahead and place your tokens where you want them.
That is a black screen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. This
It
is the defensible
still
location
a black screen.
that she was talking about.
Yeah. It's just you.
Sora,
can't
you're a fucking
can't really-
idiot.
see that well, can you?
Yeah, it's weird. Remember someone was like whining about everyone having dark vision, and this is some weird darkness that we can't see past.
We're not even able to see each other on this.
Wait, you can't see each other?
No.
Black screen.
You should be able to see.
I see a blackness as black as ink.
As black as number sign O.
There we are.
F.
I
Let me-
see my character.
You should be able to see each other's characters. I don't know why.
I'm moving mine around so I can try and find them.
Mm-hmm.
My character is going to sit cross-legged, and I guess, is it a thing to like try and center your own chi? Because I probably can definitely feel that I'm off balanced.
Can you guys see now?
Nope.
Nope.
Hmm. Well, damn it. I believe if we take this off.
There you go.
Now we can see.
Oh yeah, this is the best. Thank you, Sora. The best defensive position I've ever seen.
That's a rock. Yeah.
Considering where we are, it probably is.
Couldn't find a cave or anything.
Well, we could find a cave, but things live in those caves, and I didn't want to risk it.
I agree.
So wait, there's 3 openings, it looks like?
Yeah, and there's 3 giant boulders surrounding you guys.
Okay. Hey, there's a token for your thing now. Neat. I think. That's Furith, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, my character's going to sit cross-legged, and is it a thing to like try and center your own chi because I'm a monk? Because I probably can feel I'm off balance. It's a literal question.
What do you mean try and censor your own chi?
Well, because I'm, because of the negative thing, I could probably feel that something's not right.
I mean, you definitely feel something's not right.
So, you know,
Oh.
There's no monk ability to negate that.
no, I'm just wondering. I'm kind of new to this game, so I don't know everything.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm just letting you know there's, as far as I know, there's no monk ability to negate that.
No, but
Mm-hmm.
So the red square is the tent.
That's where Bjorn set up the tent.
Okay. The purple line is the web.
Okay.
you probably want to put the web between the boulders.
Well, I don't see boulders.
Yeah.
There are rocks.
Spread the
Oh, those? Okay.
spread that out a bit
In
farther.
between the boulders. So that
Away
there isn't
away
a wall.
from Bjorn, who
So
will
where-
not be okay with a web around him.
Alright, so Almorn and Hinea, you're on first watch. Place your tokens where you want them to be.
Okay.
And as the night passes, Almorn, go ahead and roll a d12.
D12.
Bjorn is gonna stay up for part of this, trying to tinker with something and then give up, go to sleep. Can't
Okay.
think right.
So Fuzzy makes a web where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to draw it, and that's where he's gonna stay there because he's connected to the rest of the web.
Alright. And as the night rolls on, it's fairly quiet, disturbingly so. And somewhere later in the night, Almorm, you feel a siren come, or not a sound come from your beast bond. You know something's there.
I get up and I say to the guys, guys, wake up! I feel Fuzzy feels something. Something's coming.
Fuzzy feels my boot on its neck.
Where's my potion of fire? Oh, there. Damn it, what did I do with it?
Almorn, do you go to check it out?
Yes.
Gonna
Which
step up.
side?
So, you along with Fuzzy go to the location of the web where Fuzzy sent something,
Mm.
and you see a small, very black gnoll creature just screeching out. It can't get off the web.
All right. I tell Fuzzy go eat it.
It doesn't fight you. It goes over and it starts wrapping the little creature in a web, and you hear its screech die down as it's coalesced in Fuzzy's web. You don't feel anything else on the beast bond.
All right. Because he ate it, does he gain HP or that's it?
Nope,
Ah,
doesn't
damn.
work that way.
I know. Sweat, no. All right. You had your lunch. Let's go to back to our side. We go back to the same place where we're at, where he set up his web.
Hmm.
What was it, Almom?
It was a black creature. I told Fuzzy to eat it, so it's gone now.
Maybe it was poisonous.
We can only hope
Fuzzy.
so.
We'll find out later on if his Fuzzy gets an upset stomach or not. But for Salam,
So yeah, Bjorn goes right back to bed.
All right. Okay. And the night passes on. It's almost the end of Hanea and Almorn's shift. When Hanea, I'd like you to make a perception check.
Okay. Now, is that with disadvantage or no?
Nope,
It's just only saving throws.
just only saving throws.
Okay.
And it's not a disadvantage to saving throws, it's just a -2 penalty.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Hanea, you're looking out onto the vast expanse of black.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear a little, I don't know if you heard that or not.
Yeah.
It's like a wind almost.
Yeah. And your instincts, finally whole instincts, tell you to turn around, and you look just in time to see this crawling up next to you. I would like you to roll initiative.
Okay. Let's see.
Everyone or
Just him.
Just me. Wow.
Make sure to click on your token whenever you.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry about that. One second.
Go ahead.
Okay, clear up my character. And then wow, now I do a good initiative. Figures.
We'll go ahead and
That's
take
a
that
good-
one.
Oh
Okay. You see this weird, warped creature sneaking up on you. It has a black scimitar in one hand. And what do you do?
yay. Gonna go ahead and guess I'll try to hit it with my quarterstaff.
That'll definitely hit.
Does that kill it or no?
And with one swing of your quarterstaff in a frantic reaction, you crack its skull. And that will kill it. And at the sight of one of them dead, you see others behind it.
Okay. At this point, I guess I'm going to shout, "Hey guys, there's a bunch of creatures over here and they don't look friendly. And let's see. Gonna head and like move towards the center of the camp.
Okay.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they pass the web as well?
They do.
Yeah. Is anything?
But you don't feel anything on the beast spawn.
Well, I'm technically somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
But you're within 100 feet of your beast, so the beast spawn still sticks.
They
But
walk
you
through
still-
the web.
They seem to be walking over the web.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead and make a perception check with Fuzzy.
Bjorn, Renan, get up!
Fuzzy, you can tell, you can sense through the beast spawn. Fuzzy sees other people or other creatures. Coming in close.
We hear him, right?
I would like
Ooh.
everyone to roll their initiative, because everyone would hear Hinea.
Wait, Hannah, are you at like half health?
Yes.
But we took a short rest.
Yeah, but I don't gain any health from a short rest.
You can use a hit dice.
I didn't use his dice.
You what?
I didn't use hit dice.
All right.
How did Bjorn get 20.14 initiative?
Because of Dex tiebreakers.
You can turn it on in your sheet if you like. Yes, might as well.
Alright. So Bjorn, it is your turn.
What is it this time? What the heck is that thing?
It's a very good question!
And Bjorn is going to toss this at the closest thing.
Alright.
Huh. Min and max roll.
You guys not hear music?
Yes, we hear music.
I hear music.
It's very, don't know what the word is.
So back to Bjorn. DC, where do you throw it?
Probably, like, back.
The closest one.
Okay. It will not make it safe. And it takes... With 7 points of damage, it is down.
Neat.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Bjorn is
What's his
Oh,
name?
right
Yeah,
there.
I told
Intern.
everybody, the enemy.
Okay. Almorm, you feel through your beast senses something else approaching.
Guys, something else is coming.
Bigger or the same size?
Not really sure. It's just we can sense it.
Are there many more things? Or just the one thing?
I think it's just. I believe it's just one, but I think that might be the leader.
I, for one, doubt they have a lead.
Never assume anything. We don't know what these creatures are. Haven't studied them yet.
Almorm, it's your turn.
Feel free to study them then.
Alright, so what I do is I shoot him with my longbow.
All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Bam. And with one swift attack, an arrow straight to the brain, he's dead.
Okay. And I move here.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Renan, it's your turn.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna come out of the tent, do the thing where I see the guy, and go
He
fuck
looks
him up.
disgusting.
I would assume so. Hey, there's more. Wait, these short creatures went over the web? Are these like accurate pictures?
No, it's not accurate.
Okay.
They're of varying sizes. They look really deformed.
Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna pull my rapier and stab him. Yeah, I missed. Damn it. That's 2 natural ones. Fuck. Alright, that is the actually that's it.
All right, Lyra.
All right. She will. How? Will you remind me of her range?
Her range is her walking distance.
If she's
Flying.
flying.
It's 60 feet.
Okay, so she's going to fly 40 feet to go over here. And she's gonna try to sting this guy.
That was a mistake on my part. She cannot sting. Familiars cannot attack normally, but with the warlock ability, you can forego one of your attacks to allow it to attack as a reaction. What it can do is aid someone in attacking.
Okay, in that
Basically,
case,
can give advantage.
Hmm.
in that case, could I retcon the movement that I
Yeah.
did?
Since you didn't know, go ahead.
Okay, alright, she'll go over here by Sora.
Okay.
And I think that'll be her thing.
And then after that, it's Eucleon.
Alright, Clan will attempt to Eldritch Blast this guy.
Alright. That will hit. That will kill him.
Nice. And after that, he'll move to stand next to Vera, and then that's the end of his turn. Sora has a few hit points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, her token still shows up as 0 on my screen.
Sorry. Forgot to change that. Anyways. And Sora is going to... Because I forgot to add her to the tracker initiative. Sora's going to shoot at one of the goblins.
Oh, so that's what they are.
Oh, deformed creatures.
Mhm.
Black, deformed creatures.
And she misses.
What is she shooting with?
A short bow.
Okay.
And you all hear as the creatures are dying one by one so easily. They seem to be so fragile. And you all hear a blood-curdling from many sources all around you.
That can't be good.
We should group up a little bit, please.
as you guys can now all see. Where? Man, if only I was better at jamming.
So wait, I can see two like circles of light. One's my character, one's the middle. Does anyone else get that? No?
I do see the two circles of light.
Is one like in the center and then one's centered around your character, kind of?
Shouldn't be. Can you
I
see
don't
now?
see it.
There you go. Cool.
Alright. Yeah. So, Hane, it's your turn.
Yeah, currently I see Bjorn's and Renan's.
Yeah, I currently can't see any enemies whatsoever, so I'm just going to... Oh, 1 second. I'm going here.
Can we hear where they're coming from?
They seem to be coming from all around.
Okay.
If you can make a perception check.
Okay, 1 second.
Only Renan.
Never mind that.
Majority of the concentration of the screeching seems to be coming from the north.
I hope everyone heard me when I said to group up.
Grouped up over here.
Hane,
Oh, good, because I can't see shit.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm just moving there and ending my turn.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Jordan, just for confirmation, because fog of war and all that shit is difficult. Can you see Renan?
I can see Renan. I cannot see.
Can you?
I can see in shadow the other people.
Okay, sweet. It's working how it's supposed to. So, Bjorn, you see coming out of the shadows, one of the goblins come at you, and it's going to strike.
Damn, they can run.
Yep, that's a hit.
Was that out of your sight line?
Hmm?
Never mind.
Bjorn, your turn.
Alright. Let me confirm something real quick. Just a moment. Bjorn is just going to do the same thing.
Okay.
Reach out another vial and toss it at the ground in front of him. At the thing.
It made a dex save of 2, so no.
Thing is now pile of
just-
acid.
Just
Or
dissolves
glob
in
of acid. And Bjorn 5, 15, 10, 20.
Almor?
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot this one. My longbow.
Which one?
He pointed at over here somewhere.
Okay. To the rest of you, it seems like Almorm is shooting out into the darkness.
I can't even see Almorm shooting, so that's okay.
Almorm, you see it, but you also through Fuzzy's bond, you also sense that your arrow missed.
Okay. I stay in the same spot in my turn. I just wanted to confirm. Where Fuzzy's at, the little those lines, that's the web he made there.
Yes, but
Okay.
you also said that you used the sleight of hand to hide the webbing under gravel, correct?
The circle.
The circle. So the
Yes.
webbing is at ground level,
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. That was bad.
and you set it at a DC of 12.
Okay.
Come on, monsters.
So-
I have my turn.
And you see sorry about that. You see one of the monsters come out, and he's going to strike at you, Cleon.
Ah,
But will
Bite.
not hit.
yep. It will not hit.
And you feel through the beast bond, Almor, another tug at the webbing. And this one is going to look at you, Almor, and it's with a weird, strange contraption, it's going to shoot out at you.
Huh?
So, it attacks you for 4 piercing damage.
It's going. Wait, the creature shot out?
Yep. Do you have a question?
The creature itself jumped at.
No, the creature moved up, and then with some, well, it's not exactly a sling, but closely resembles it. He shot out something at Almor.
Cool. No.
Okay, Rena?
Yeah, I'm gonna run over here to the group. Oh, cool. And I guess I'll just chuck out a dagger at the guy next to Cleon, or the critter next to Cleon.
Okay.
Real quick, let me just add. Sorry. Okay. And I throw the dagger.
You throw the dagger out, and it goes over the creature's head.
Neat. Alright. That'll be it.
And this goblin Alright. Vyra, your turn.
So could she like sit here and give Cleon advantage, or?
I think she needs to be next to a creature.
She needs to be next to a creature that she's distracting, and whoever attacks that creature has advantage on the attack.
Oh, okay, that makes good sense. All right, she will go over here and attempt to distract the creature in front of her. Do I
Okay.
roll for that?
Nope.
Okay.
Doesn't
And-
have to.
Like a small Swader dragon barking at like a goblin.
Almorm. if you
Actually,
click-
she's hissing.
Yeah. If you click on Fuzzy's token. There should be a button for initiative, a bite, initiatives, and saves.
No, I think I did it wrong. Is the initiative in the one in the middle, the blue one?
What do you mean, blue one?
Like when I click on
It's up on the top bar, like it makes a bar appear.
So yeah, you click on the token, and on the top left of your screen, there are 3 buttons: bite, initiative, saves.
Oh, okay, the initiative's the middle one.
Yes. You click on that, and it'll automatically roll and add them to the tracker. Okay. Sora's, I assume that Vyra is done?
Yes, she is done.
Okay. Sora's going to look around, and she's going to attack the goblin Vyra's distracting. She's going to hit it straight in the face for 8 points of damage. And that one
You
is
just-
dead.
You just took the off of her.
Mm-hmm. She got advantage to the attack.
No, I mean like she just lost 8 health.
Oh. I'm infallible, guys, okay? It's
What just
abundantly clear. Sora killed one of them. Cleon, it's your turn.
Okay. Cleon will attack this goblin right there with Eldritch Blast.
Alright.
Sweet.
That will hit and that will kill.
All right, and thus ends his turn.
It's going to attack you, and in about 6 slashing, and in a flurry, it's going to attack again.
So it does 6 to me.
Yep, 6 damage. And next goblin. These goblins are going to come on and attack Fuzzy.
Come on and attack. That is a.
Oh yeah, that's my mistake, okay?
No, just to confirm, Fossey did build like a web around him.
Okay, that doesn't give him any advantages.
No, and like, don't they get stuck on it or?
No.
Yeah.
If it's not on your ability sheet, he doesn't get an advantage from it.
Okay.
So, I mean, it can climb webs, it can sense things on its webs, and it ignores movement restriction caused by webs, but the goblins are moving on webs, so they don't get movement restrictions.
Okay, just wanted to confirm. Okay, yeah, cause I have the booklet, but it doesn't say specifically about spiders.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Okay, so whatever the book states. Okay, got it.
So, Fuzzy takes 6 points of damage,
Fuzzy's super dead.
but it's its turn, so it doesn't want to retaliate.
Wait, isn't it downed? For some? Or no?
It's down. Go ahead and make a death save.
Now, goblins, stomp on it a few times, will you? just a couple of stomps.
These death saves are the
Con.
Con save.
Hmm.
Nope.
It loses 2 death saves.
2 death saves. Oh my god.
Natural failure on a death save is 2 death saves.
Yes.
Just one poke. Just one poke. Come on, goblin.
You guys hear
It's dead.
No.
Almorm, you can feel your bond with your spider slowly dissipate and it's torn from you.
No. Why? Why, God? Why? I should have my revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Anaya, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Gonna move here, and I guess I will attack with. I'll attack with my quarterstaff. Are you kidding me?
No, the computer's not. It's very serious.
And then I'll use my bonus action to use an unarmed strike. And wow, I failed that too.
Anaya seems
Yeah.
to be having a bit of trouble.
I'm
Don't
just gonna end my turn.
Don't
Bjorn,
forget
how would you
your
like to follow suit?
your +1 dagger.
Yeah, I know. I decided not to use it that round.
Can I have it then?
No.
Because I'm the only person who seems to be able to use daggers.
Bjorn is going to keep doing what's working.
Ooh, nice.
Alright, on the one in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. This one makes it safe.
Aw.
No damage.
Anything else?
That's as close as Bjorn is getting to that spider.
There is no spider anymore.
Well, it's still there. It's just not moving.
Oh, more.
Bjorn don't care.
These vicious beasts have taken your friend and companion.
Revenge! I shoot it with my arrow. Longbow.
So once you go there.
Revenge! I end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you missed. So Renan.
Alright, yeah, I'll just stab the one right here. Where's my dagger, by the way?
Your dagger would probably be right here.
Right where?
Right here. Sorry, no, black doesn't go well with.
Yeah, it's literally. It. Are you telling me it flew all the way over here?
No. Hold on. There. Can you see that?
Can anyone see that?
Nope.
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 Oh, that's why. Because I'm a GM and I'm an idiot. There. Token layer. There. That's where.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna, run around, pick up my dagger.
Okay.
You just tell me it was on the other side of the guy. That was, by the way, in the future.
No, but that would
Alright.
have been very difficult.
All right, I'm just gonna, try to stab him in the back real quick.
Okay.
Do rapier.
Yeah, he's gone.
All right.
Are these guys falling over, dissipating into dust, or what?
No, their bodies are on the ground.
Okay.
It's just for space management. At the beginning of the round, I'm taking out everyone that's dead.
Do they look like black space like creature thing? Like, what? Black stick figures or something?
Hmm?
Do they look like black stick figures or something?
No,
Okay.
they're not all the same size, but that picture does a pretty good representation of what they look like.
Okay. So it does. Alright. In that case, and I will in my turn.
Okay. Lyra.
All right. She will. Can she distract at an angle?
Yeah.
As long as she's next to it.
All right. She will attempt to distract this guy.
Okay.
She will begin hissing at it with a cacophony of annoying dragon noise.
Alright.
And that is her turn.
And Sora will see the advantage and take it. Ooh. Even with advantage, she misses.
Wow.
Cleon.
All right. Cleon will attempt to Eldritch Blast this guy. Does he get advantage as well?
Yep.
Wow.
Wait, really?
That was terrible.
Avery, I believe it's for that round.
Okay.
Is that?
I'm-
I'm assuming that's a miss.
That is a miss. Both you and Sora missed.
With advantage. All right, and Cleon will move here next to Sora and end his turn.
Alright. So, this guy's dead.
Hit me!
Yep, it's gonna try.
Fucking can't though.
And with a burst of flurry, or with a flurry, it's going to attempt it again. And it fucking can't though.
Get fucked. Renan is unkillable. Wanted to get that out there.
Don't tempt me.
And these
Yeah,
guys,
good luck. I'm sorry, you don't know who you're referring to, sir.
Oh, I know quite well who I'm referring to.
I think you have. Actually, I don't have anything for this. You're just wrong.
Is it my turn?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's just all the creatures go, huh? Oh shit, Almar.
Bring it.
The end.
Do not let anger cloud your judgment.
Now it's your turn, Anna.
Who? Almor?
Yes.
Anger is a
Okay.
great resource, okay?
I'm going to use my magic dagger on them. On the one below me. That guy.
Okay. I had a misunderstanding of the aid spell, or the aid action. You can
That's
only
fine.
aid one person,
Okay.
so you have to call who you're aiding.
What? No, that's for something else. For the advantage thing, it's an enemy creature.
No, I just read it. It's you.
Yeah.
You give advantage to another person on their attack until the start of your next turn. On that
Wow.
creature.
Apparently I can't hit tonight.
So you have to say, I'm aiding blank against blank?
There's two part of the help action, right?
Yeah, there's one for skill checks, and one for
Wow.
the attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn because I cannot hit worth beans.
Here.
Does a
Why
12
did I
hit?
close that page? A 12 does not hit.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I can't hit worth beans.
I'm gonna guess 13 then.
So that's 30 feet of movement, and it's going to attack Almorm.
How you doing down there, Almorm?
Pretty
And
good.
It's going to fail. And it's going to use it.
Fantastic.
Just take 6 damage.
Okay.
So,
Excuse me.
Bjorn, it's your turn.
Bjorn's gonna keep it up.
So,
Do we have any area damage, maybe?
Don't got any. Or
All I know is I will be the last to die.
you know what? Can I retcon and do something else? Actually,
what are you going to do?
I'm going to throw a different vial. And I'm going to throw it right there. So let me see. Oh, I need to make it say everything. This one, it's a
Explosive?
yes
Ah,
for
like an actual explosive?
con DC 12 for knocked prone and
What?
back 10 feet to get things away from Almorn.
Okay.
Any damage?
No.
Nope.
No. Damn.
So within
Hope
10
you just
feet.
didn't.
So all 4 of them. Wait, right there would be all 4 of them and no one else. But you know what? No, I'll make other people because I want to push them away from us.
Okay.
Yeah, push Almorm away from us.
I want to push them away from us.
So DC 12 Constitution save.
Yes.
They both
And
fail.
all 3 of those, Almorm, Cleon.
What is your? Go ahead and draw your area of effect. Go into the draw shape and draw it out.
Actually, it's that. That's a 10-foot, right? Well, it would be a circle.
That's correct. Wait, no, it's not, because Sora and Bjorn would not get hit.
Yeah, I
Why
don't
are
know
you
how to
hitting
make a
me?
circle.
So you're centering it on this guy, right?
It's a corner.
You can't see it, but I've drawn what everything is hit.
Yeah. It'll hit Cleon and Almorm and those 3 goblins, which the 3 goblins fail. So they move
Okay.
away from you, 5, 10, and they're prone. 10.
Do I have to make the save as well?
Yes.
And it's a con
So
save?
Almorm and Cleon make a con save.
Well then.
Nice, you passed.
Yeah.
No effect.
Ooh.
He does not.
He's with the goblins now.
And he's prone. But he goes next, so.
And
Just whip stab the goblin next to you and run away.
Yep, you have advantage on
Uh,
prone enemies with melee.
If you're prone though, don't you get disadvantage so it kind of cancels out?
I mean, if you get up and stab.
Oh yeah. Just making conversation.
Okay. So Almorn, it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm prone, right?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll use my my short sword
Okay.
and I try to kill the guy next to me.
He is also prone, so it's strains out. Just a regular roll.
Alright.
You wanna- Wait.
You.
Oh.
What?
Nothing.
You, in your haste and rage, you manage to strike the ground next to it, barely missing.
Ooh.
Well, we now know it's CS 15.
Is that all you do?
Well, if I move, he attacks, right?
I mean, you can still get up.
And move.
Alright, I'm gonna try to move here.
Where?
Over here.
Okay. Yeah. When you move there, the goblin at its swipes at your feet with disadvantage.
Oh, sorry.
This is
And it's a hop, skip, jump away from the sword and to the safety of the group.
And
Pray.
Rena.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to stab the guy below me next to Sora,
Mhm.
and I will do it. I did it.
You do it.
The power. What?
you did do it.
Eh, eh.
What's up with you and words? God damn it.
I'm gonna twirl around and with my offhand try and cut the guy behind me.
All right.
Fuck. Nope. I don't
And-
see him for shit.
And you're overconfident. You struck way too high.
Nah, I killed him. That's fine. Damn, I overkilled that motherfucker. End my turn.
Lyra,
All right, she
So-
will.
I had to get the book on this dispute, and according to the book, you can aid a friendly creature in attacking a creature within 5 feet of you. You feint, distract the target, or in some other way team up to make your ally's attack more effective. If your ally attacks the target before your next turn, the first attack roll is made with advantage. So you, as Vyra, can use your action to aid someone else, and they get advantage until the next on their first attack until the next end of their turn, or at beginning of your turn.
Okay.
And that's the beginning of your turn as Vyra, not as Cleon.
Okay. So if she moves here, can she help Cleon fight this guy?
Yeah. You're still
Yeah.
touching him.
Okay. She will do that. And I believe that is her turn.
Okay. Sora, not looking so well, she's going to clasp some radiant light out of the air, seemingly out of the air, and touch it to her chest. Ooh. She's looking relatively better. She's going to get in here. Or, sorry, no, she's not. Cleon, it's your turn.
Okay, Cleon will attempt to attack this one over here with Eldritch Blast. And does he have advantage because of Vera?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can hit this time.
Nice.
Not only do you hit, you kill.
Sweet!
You can tell these creatures do not have the best vitality.
I didn't notice that.
Not at all.
Alright. And that will be Mr. Cleon's turn.
All right. So. Okay. Seeing their attack falter, these creatures to the south, now knocked prone and discharged off backwards, are going to continue going backwards and go for the escape.
That's right. Get on out of here.
Bjorn, don't say another word, please. Not even please, just shut up, Bjorn.
And you do not feel the You do not sense when they step over the web because Fuzzy's no longer there.
So the web is apparently in the ground. This motherfucker's gonna get hit if he tries to run away. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill.
Yeah, go ahead.
And Almorm, you can attack
Or
after
Anea.
me. Oh, sorry, Anea, my bad.
So yeah, he moves out.
Oh.
Do I really need to?
No, you don't.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyways.
Just
Okay, go
spear
ahead.
him on my rapier.
Yeah, we both kill him.
Kindly get your dagger, sir, out of my kill.
I slowed him
Or-
down enough so that you could spear him.
For DM reasons, Hanea's dagger went first. Gutted the goblin and did not do quite enough damage to kill him. And then Renan came in.
As always.
Alright? And they all just scatter into the darkness. Well, that was unpleasant.
Yes.
Let's look on the bright side, though. Now we have something for a fire.
Renan, don't stay it.
That would make a terrible fire.
I'm sorry, I was speaking of the black creatures.
That would also make a terrible fire.
How do you know? I'm gonna touch one of the black
No,
creatures.
you-
Is it skin?
It is skin.
Cool, yeah, alright.
I don't think that would be the brightest of ideas.
It doesn't matter, no one. The darkness here fucks everything. Also, does anyone think we shouldn't burn their corpses?
Yes.
You think we shouldn't burn the corpses?
might want
Bjorn
to
is
do that.
going to take a look at the corpse.
Yes,
Okay.
Cleon would like to examine it as well.
There's so many.
I move over here. where
One of
Fuzzy
the
is,
corpses.
Okay, Elmorm, you go to the desecrated corpse of Fuzzy.
And I start building a rock grave, putting rocks on top of him.
Alright. Bjorn and Cleon, upon examining the body, you notice black viscous blood in place of the normal, what you expect, crimson blood. Its skin is highly irritated. Like, there's rashes and scars and just boils and general blight all around his body. And you can see his eyes are wide and shot. They're really, the pupils are white.
Ugly creatures.
Ah, odd looking.
But other than that, you don't really notice anything. You go ahead, both of you go ahead and make a nature check.
I think I deleted my token.
Bjorn, you're pretty sure this thing could probably considered related to a goblin. Cleon, you're pretty sure this was a goblin.
All right.
With that, all of you go ahead and take a 5-minute bio break, and I'll
Okay.
be right back.
Sounds good.
I would like to leave this place.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
What kind of loot did we get off the goblins?
Black sludge, from what I understand.
So
I'll
I'm
be right
trying
back.
to delete the circle I made. I don't know if do I delete that.
Do what?
Do you know the circle that I made earlier?
The purple one?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still there. You just drag and drop, or not, like, you select it and hit delete. And
I
keep...
did. It's not working.
Oh, you selecting it with the
I'm
selected...
fucking doing that.
Are you using the select and move feature?
Yeah.
Huh, I have no idea.
All right, that's fine. I'll just do. Oh God. There.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yo.
There. So where I'm at, I built a little shrine.
With what? Rock?
Rocks.
That's appropriate.
Since there's nothing else.
You didn't happen to buy 25 gold worth of incense and foodstuffs before we came here?
No, and I think that's a huge waste because there'll probably be more enemies.
Yes, but if you did that, you could get your creature back immediately.
Nope.
Yeah, you could. Okay, never mind. If you had it.
That plus 8 hours of work.
Yeah, I don't think we'll stay here. I don't think you guys will let me stay here.
I'm back.
You.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll just draw my grave. Trust me.
So, are you guys? I keep getting a general feeling of you guys aren't, like, as I explain things, you guys aren't fully understanding what I'm saying. Like you're, how do I put this? Confused most of the time?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, that's really only me. I've heard anyone else say yes. We've lost 2 of our characters.
Sometimes I'm confused, sometimes I'm not. It just depends on whether I hear or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if I don't hear, I can't understand because I didn't hear what it was said.
Well, that's understandable. I'm just worried that when you do hear me, you're still confused.
Well, if you're talking in riddles,
Hmm.
but sometimes that's on purpose. I also have a question. Did we gain do we put the experience points? Is it 2 now because that was a fight, or no?
Yep.
Okay.
So it goes down to 2.
Yay.
Neat.
I'd also like to scavenge the bodies to see if I can find anything of value. I mean, I doubt it, but just in case.
I mean, value is relative. You could try in doing investigation on the bodies.
Sure.
Out in the open, it's mostly just blackened scimitars. There's studded leather, but it'd probably be a challenge, or you'd have to get lucky for one of them to fit you properly.
I'm gonna take 2 of the studded leathers.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay. And wait, Bjorn, are you here?
Yep.
I'm gonna give you a black scimitar and just, hey, look at this. This is weird. You like weird stuff, right?
Give me a minute. Let me examine it.
I collect my arrows.
Okay.
I'm going to take a really close look at this scimitar.
And when you finish taking a really close look at that scimitar, you see no special properties about it.
It's just black.
It just seems sort of like it's melded with this world.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna spend the next watch. Right?
Yep.
I'm gonna spend the next watch trying to sew stud leathers together.
Okay.
Mostly with mending. I don't actually own a sewing kit. Fuck that shit. I have mending. That's all I need.
Bjorn is going to find something to strap this scimitar on.
What?
This black scimitar.
To strap down to something?
To strap it onto
Like
me.
a sheath or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Did the goblins have sheaths?
Nope.
And then Bjorn is yet again going to be trying to work on something metallic.
Okay.
My character's going to sleep in the tent that has now been vacated.
Bjorn, join me and watch, please.
I'm just gonna see. I'll move here and I'll take out my own.
You
Do
pick up
what?
Your what?
Hold on. I think I. On my bedroll.
Okay.
It hear me wailing. And I fall asleep.
Is it a rock there?
That's open.
No? Okay.
And after the encounter, Sora looks at you, Renan. Well, I did say it was the best possible defensible location. I didn't say it was any good.
Clearly.
You're very sarcastic, aren't you?
No.
And she goes back to the other side.
I'm back.
Welcome.
I think this time I will join you on watch. And she goes over here. Yes, it's the normal scimitar.
Alright. Guessing everyone,
And
rests.
Bjorn is on watch, but he's working on his thing while on watch.
Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead and Bjorn or Renan roll a d12.
You go
Go
ahead.
for it. Oh, okay.
I'm looking something up in the compendium.
Alright, the rest of the night passes without conflict.
Cool.
You guys all get a long rest.
Yay!
Nice.
Nothing happened while I was on watch.
That's because they know you're so annoying. They just.
That's
didn't
because they
bother
were
with
so
you.
scared of me stabbing them in the face.
Nope.
We get to
Very
roll to
art-
get hit points back, right?
You just get all your hit
You
points
get
back.
everything back.
Oh, lovely.
Very articulate, aren't you, Hanea? Clearly.
Clearly. Indubitably.
Well, I don't think we'll be, I think we'll be waiting here forever if we are expecting a sunrise, so I suppose we should head out.
Yes.
I feel well enough.
Alright.
I collect my bedroll.
Yeah, who? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
mind.
Bjorn is going to pack the tent up and stick it back in the backpack.
Okay.
I get my 2 spell slots back. Yay!
Hooray for spell slots.
I'm gonna quickly use the restroom.
Alright.
Sora, please lead the way.
And she leads the way.
Like I said. uh,
She just pauses in front of you for a moment with an open mouth, then closes
wait,
it.
she wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, and then goes on her merry way. Alright. And... Oh, yeah, I forgot to do something. For Cleon, you said you were studying the book?
Yes.
Alright. Ignore that. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, 1 second.
Good, so we're walking.
So you guys walk, and you don't seem to be disturbed by anything further. You're just walking in the miasma and darkness, and Sora's confident in her step, confident in her knowledge of where she's going, leads without any trouble. It's quite a long walk towards where you guys are going.
And everything here sucks.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
About everything here sucking?
Nope. How could we forget about that? Oh, yay, snow. So, unless you guys are doing anything, you travel along the path Sora sets for hours and hours. You feel as your feet begin to get sore. After a long while, she stops and she turns around. Well, I think I have a clear idea of where we're heading now. It's it's iffy at best. I don't exactly know where our final destination is, but as I go, it seems to be revealed to me.
Inspiring.
Well, that's the best we've got.
I've stopped here because I'm waiting on where to go next.
All right.
Hmm.
Do you have any idea how you'll know where to go?
I will know as soon as my mistress bestows that knowledge upon me. All I know is that we are heading towards something called an Untari.
Is that
And
a word in a different
Untari.
language?
It doesn't seem native to the common tongue. It seems more like a name.
Do we know anything about this Untari?
I haven't the faintest clue.
What about you, Cleon?
I don't think I've heard it before.
And as you all are standing there, standing around, you hear from the distance. What was that?
What was that?
Oh yes. What was that?
Bjorn is looking around,
It,
towards the
it
sound.
seems to be coming from the west.
How do you know what the West is?
And she looks at you with straight eyes, and she points up at the glowing dot on her forehead. Intuition.
That is a dot.
That is the light.
But it is a fancy dot.
And she's just going to and heads off towards the west.
To the
Follow.
west.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
find
wanna
out
run
what's
fast.
to the west.
Run fast, run fast.
Okay. So after 2 minutes or so of running, you arrive at a stump of sorts, a giant stump in the middle of a four-way cross. And you immediately see a torn up corpse of a man on the ground.
Corpse. So, do we know he's dead? Is he breathing?
He doesn't seem to be moving. His chest isn't rising.
Uh,
And
Is there any
you can
sign
tell.
what tore him up?
nope. And the most telling sign that he's a corpse is that he's ripped up, like straight through the middle.
like clean cut, tear,
Tear.
like okay.
Is
That's
this
rather
clearly
unpleasant.
a human? Or
Good
like,
job, Sora. You've lured us into a trap.
Hmm.
is this
But if we
clearly
can
a thing
find
not
what
from
did
this realm?
I'm gonna pull out my rapier and dagger.
All right,
Actually, no, I'm gonna pull out my other one.
Bjorn. You can tell by its arms, it's humanoid. It doesn't have the same complexion of the skin as those blight or those goblins did. But you can't see it has stuff.
Like a backpack?
You see the corpse. You see it's wearing a cloak. It's supplies are strewn all across where the corpse is laying.
Wait, don't touch anything. Bjorn, if you would you mind detecting if there is any magical essence here?
Yes, I was thinking that. So Bjorn is going to start a ritual.
Can't you just, do it?
I am just doing it. Now,
What?
you wouldn't mind giving me some space?
And Sora looks at you and says, "A space for what?"
To see if what we see here is magical.
I'm just worried about a trap. And,
Well,
something.
that's the most obvious thing here.
Oh yes, Sora, thank you for your input. You're so helpful.
You're welcome, sarcastic half-man.
Half elf.
Same thing.
Strange coming from a dead woman.
I've
She's
met
not
elves.
dead.
She
I've met
was.
elves in my time, and you are not refined enough to be considered anything like an elf.
Yeah, you have to be refined like me.
Yes, like
Yeah.
Cleon. Very. Thank you, Cleon.
Yes, thank you, Cleon.
Hanath is trying to conceal a smirk and is failing miserably.
I just move. I don't say anything. I just move away.
I suggest that we form a group around Bjorn and let him cast whatever he's doing.
Yeah. Wait. Why am I remembering this?
Bjorn is just focusing on his thing.
And you guys in
How-
a circle formation, or go ahead.
Nothing. No. Just get in
In
a
a
circle.
Circle formation around Bjorn while he chants to himself and prepares the ritual. After 10 minutes, nothing seems to bother you, and you can start smelling the desecrate remains of the corpse by you. Bjorn, your detect magic, I assume?
Yes.
Your eyes flash in a blue haze, and what do you do?
Well, I examine the area,
Okay.
the corpse.
You sense a underlying faint sense, like a general area faint sense of magic. You can't really tell what kind it is. It seems to be a mixture of types you've seen before and types that are alien to you. But that's in the background. Right in front of you at the corpse, you see traces of transmutation emanating from the cloak around the corpse's neck, and nothing else.
Alright, glancing over at the items strewn around.
Actually, sorry. You also find a trace, like very small trace of divination magic on the corpse.
Okay, I take a closer look at the corpse. Where is this?
All right. The transmutation magic is coming directly from the cloak, and the divination is coming it from a side pocket on the corpse.
Alright, I carefully poke at the corpse and see if anything happens. Does it feel like just a pretty much a person?
It's a corpse.
Okay, poke the corpse.
Okay, I'm going to pull out whatever is magical from whatever little pouch.
And you go in, you reach into its pocket, and you feel a small object. You take it out, and it's a 6-sided die.
Alright.
What did you find?
A few magical objects.
That's good.
Does
Is that it?
Does this cloak look like it has any kind of blood or rips or anything on it, or is it perfect condition?
It looks pristine. There are a bunch of patches on it, though. Looks like they can be torn off.
Okay. Bjorn is going to carefully take the cloak off of this
Okay.
person.
And as you reach down to clasp at the cloak, you unknot the strings that are binding it together, and you look on the man's face as his mouth slowly creeps up into a smile.
Stab him.
And all of you are thrust into total darkness. Not even even with your sight, you cannot see anything.
Is the dice still in my hand?
Yes.
That is a creepy as heck laugh.
I'm not gonna
try and
sleep for
stab
a
it.
week.
Can I try to stab it where I think he is?
Yeah, you can go ahead. Go ahead and attack with disadvantage.
Yep.
Do, do, do.
Damn.
All right.
Do
The
I
dead
take
should
9
stay
damage?
Dead.
How come I can see?
Just give it a moment. It'll go.
Wait, was Bjorn the only one who saw that thing happen, or did everybody see all this?
Bjorn was the only one that saw the smile. Everyone saw the
Blackness. Or nothing, basically.
And the laugh was coming from the corpse, right?
laugh was all consuming, was from all around.
Okay.
But Bjorn was the only one that saw the smile, and the
Okay.
laughter came from what seemed like all around. I was in the wrong layer. And
Man, is it dark in here.
mhm.
I hope
That seems
none
to
of you are
be
afraid of the
a
dark.
theme here.
I suggest someone getting something that allows them to see both in magical and non-magical darkness.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Be extremely helpful.
You know, I have out of character. I'm guessing that wouldn't work. But I don't know.
All right. So sorry, I'm messing with the fog of war mechanics because apparently they don't work the way I thought they did. All right, can you all see your characters?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mom, get behind me.
Wait, I don't see my character. Oh no, wait, I'm all the way over there.
Can
I
you
don't
see
see
Lyra?
Vera. I see Cleon. I don't see Vera.
Shit.
You should see Vera on the. Uh,
I do not.
you do not. That is a problem.
Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. I do. I do. I mistook one thing for another.
Okay. So, yes, you all get engulfed in darkness, and it's only for but an instant before your vision comes back, and you're no longer surrounded by your allies. You seem to be in a different place.
You're right, Alamo. We were never allies. Joking. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, this is weird.
All right. And go ahead. You guys see some of your allies next to you, and you feel a presence around you, a dark, menacing presence. It seems to be on the prowl. You don't know where it is, you can't see it, but you know it's out there. I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Don't forget to
Oh.
click your token.
Click your token, then roll initiative.
Ooh.
Also, Alamo, you get advantage. Don't forget that.
I get advantage.
Better.
Yeah, better.
So, And
Boom, boom,
well, no, you're up.
What? No, I'm
You're
not.
up. For some reason, it didn't do it. Bjorn, you're up.
I was about to say, natural 20 on that.
No, Valor, go ahead. Fuck everything.
Of course, I go first. I change the. I'm always first. Be back 5.
Okay.
Why the heck does it keep opening up my freaking details? That's annoying. Alright, I'm going to move there and hold an alchemical acid for any enemies that I see. Anyone that I do
Okay.
not recognize. And turn.
Hanea, it's your turn.
Who just left?
Okay.
Wait, no, who just left?
I think it was Avery.
I'm just gonna go ahead and end my turn there.
Alright. So, you were looking around and Valinor walks up beside you. And you're looking around and you feel a you feel a very what's the word? Maleficent presence?
Malicious?
Malicious, that's the word. Thank you. As Valinor or Renan walks up and attempts to stab you in the back.
That's correct.
Okay.
Hmm.
Does he roll to hit?
He should.
Yeah, he definitely hits.
Okay. And you see Renan's form dissipate and morph into
No, shortly.
just a amalgamous blob of shadows. Cleon,
I have a question. How much damage did that do?
9 did 9 points of
Okay.
damage.
I thought that's what I thought, but I was just double checking.
Okay.
For some reason it fucked up. I don't know why.
Cleon is going to can you make a perception check to see if see if like there's anything that he can see or do or notice before attacking the void?
What?
The void.
I mean, there's nothing around you.
Attack the darkness. Everybody laugh.
Alright, Cleon will bravely walk forward a little bit
Alright.
and does he see that? The thing that we're clicking on repeatedly.
Yes. Sorry, I just had a connection error. It's lagged. But yes, he does see the corpse. You can also see Almorm faintly in the distance.
He's going to just in case, he's going to use Armor of Agathis on him.
Alright. So, you're buffed up. You have, what does armor do?
I clicked on it. Did it show up or no?
Not yet. It will in time.
Um,
The armor of Agathis or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's the cold armor thing. She gets temporary hit points, and then anyone who hits her takes damage equal to that amount of temporary hit points.
Yeah, and I think it's 10 temporary hit points because he's using a higher level spell slot for it. I think. Hold on, let me math.
it's automatically cast at higher level.
Okay, yes. So he cast it using a spell slot. Okay. So he gains 10 temporary hit points, and if something hits me with a melee attack, it takes 10 cold damage.
All right. Is that all you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. So, Bjorn,
Does Bjorn see this?
it's not your turn yet.
Yes, but I held a vial of alchemical acid for if I saw any creature that I didn't
I think
recognize.
the question is, Josh, do you see this?
Do I
Sorry.
see what?
Did you? It's in your vision. You saw Renan just calmly walk up and stab Hanea in the back, and then dissipate into a shadowed form.
Okay. And can I use my reaction?
Yeah,
Or
you
my
can.
action? Does that count as using a reaction?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Mwah.
Easy
Not
go.
terrible.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
Alright.
A strength save?
Dex. Wait. This should be a Dex.
So if it's a dex save, it does something. Acid. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Dex. I don't know why that's strength.
So, after your reaction, you see Almor slowly walking up to you. It's going to stand there.
Watch out! I don't think that thing's real.
And since you saw what happened to Anea, you can go ahead and make a perception check.
Alright.
Okay.
What
A
does a 10
10.
do?
Oh, it's a 10? Not much. You think it's Almor.
As I get stabbed in the back, how much damage?
For
This thing just
What?
doesn't have the same tears in his eyes right now.
Hmm.
That's a miss.
So, as it attempts to jab you, it misses, and you see its form dissipate like its brethren, and you see another shadow. And Wellnor.
Alright, I guess I'll move off north, kinda. Okay, there's still nothing here. I'm going ahead. Oh. There's Cleon.
Hello.
I thought, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay,
I
Lyra.
thought we'd been much farther away.
All right, she's going to try to do the distracty thing on this guy.
Okay.
And that is her turn.
Wait. Almorm's over there.
Hey.
As far as you can tell, Elmworm's over there.
So there are now 2 Almorms.
There are also 2 of you.
I don't see that.
Well, yeah, you don't see the second Elmworm either.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, so you don't see the first Elmworm.
Okay. Alright. With that, it's Sora's turn, and Sora seeing this, she's going to immediately grab her short bow. Okay. And she's going to point it at the one closest to her, next to Bjorn. And she's going to shoot it. But Bjorn, you see halfway through her attack, the arrow bursts into a white flame of radiant light and slams against the shadow.
Can you smite with a range attack?
Seems to do a lot of damage. No, the smite spell has to be melee.
Oh, okay.
And that'll be the end of his Almor.
Alright. As I see this guys, I'm gonna move over here and go, what's up guys? You guys are real? Try to sense if they really don't.
Well, you could
Why
if
would
you
you-
knew anything about the shadows.
Almorm, there was one of you behind me.
What are you talking about? You crazy. Alright, my turn. Have my bow ready.
Okay. Bjorn.
Bjorn is going to drop another vial of acid at the
Alright.
Old
thing
reliable.
next to it.
Hmm.
Old reliable. There we go. Correct save this time.
Okay. And it's not looking too good.
It's not dead yet?
Nope.
Darn. That's it for Bjorn.
Hanea.
Yeah. Okay. So, do I get advantage if I attack the guy beneath me since the dragon's technically distracting it?
Cleon, did you use the aid action on
For-
Myra?
Yes.
Okay, then yes, you do.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. My character sheet's being annoying. Now's not the time to be annoying.
I know, right?
There it
Maybe
goes.
it'll cooperate eventually.
I doubt that. Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
Okay. Advantage. There it is.
Hmm.
And
I
I'm
wonder if
going
one of
to-
these creatures decided to copy the pseudo dragon.
Kill the dragon.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my quarterstaff.
Damn.
Ooh, nice.
So that will hit.
I crit, so yeah.
No, it doesn't hit.
Oh, what?
Yeah, how dare you do that? How dare you assume?
Well, normally when you crit, it's automatic hit, I think. Unless if the guy is insane AC.
Or is just unhittable.
That too.
Illusions are fun.
Going to use my bonus attack to.
This does not get advantage. It's only on the first attack.
I know. I'm going back to hit to normal, so I
Okay.
don't roll twice, which might take a second.
You could just roll again and take the first number.
That too. Where? Oop. Oh, I missed.
Oh,
Assuming.
Yeah, that will miss.
And that will turn.
Okay. And the Blight Shay in front of you is going to attempt to crawl on you and put its incorporeal mouth of like a void up next to your face and attempt
Blech.
to.
Oh,
suck
he just wants a
something-
kiss.
Oh,
He succeeds in
Suck.
kissing you.
I take
Suck.
4 damage.
4 damage.
The stab was hurt. The stab hurt more.
I have a thing for this.
Cleon.
A rapier?
Right. I will move up a little bit, try to get a bit of a better view, and not really do much beyond that.
I mean,
Just
you
have-
can make... Yeah. You heard Renan saying he just saw Almorn in the from where
Behind
he
him.
came from.
Yes. So you should probably stay away from that Almorm.
Yes, I'm going to go.
Right here.
I'm going to go forward again and stay away from the Almor.
Don't be insulting. I haven't done anything.
Okay.
Not you, the other one.
No, there's been 2 of you. They're both going to die.
All right, and now I think that's the end of my turn. I did some movements and such.
Okay. And the shade in front of you, Bjorn, is going to attempt what his brother did.
I don't want to kiss it. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Lucky you.
All right.
No kissies for me.
And it's going to use its bonus action.
Oh.
Okay. To what?
Bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, because Bjorn was gonna stick it with a knife.
Hey,
It doesn't know
hey,
that.
hey! I have this new black scimitar. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter.
No, no.
Okay, gonna wait. Oh shit. I guess I'm going to pull out my loot and tell Almor, don't move. I have to go figure something out. Cleon, if he moves, shoot him.
Hmm?
Exactly. I'm going to hold my action. I guess. Dissonant Whispers, if anything gets close to me.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Vyra.
Colin, you better be ready to shoot that thing. That thing, I mean,
Right.
Almor.
She will attempt to do the distract you thing again. Upon this lovely blight shade over
Okay.
here. And that will be her turn.
All right. And okay. And you guys see as you, Cleon, and Almorn see as Bjorn comes from the north.
Wait, I don't trust Cleon either. Shit.
And he's just gonna stand right there. Sora is going to see the shade attempting to escape, and she's going to try to shoot a short bow at her, an arrow, which misses. Almor.
Titi, I can see too.
Since
There
you
we
can't
go.
see-
No, you can't.
I'll just move here and ask, what's going on? Why there's two of me? And I have my bow ready and my turn.
Okay. Bjorn, it's your turn.
Alright. Bjorn is going to do the typical. With a range of 30.
Okay.
So yes, that thing is within range.
DC 12. See
That's
if it
a
makes it.
Good roll.
And it does not make it. And it dissipates into the shadows.
Ha! Got one!
Okay. Anea.
Yep, Bjorn is gonna move over there.
Okay, let's see.
It's gonna get an opportunity attack on you.
There's nothing alive.
What?
Yeah,
Is it-
there's one in front of you.
Isn't that? Didn't Bjorn just kill it?
No, I killed another
No,
one.
Bjorn killed the one up top.
Oh, I can't see the one in front of me. It's gone.
You're currently
Like it's
on
dead.
it.
You're
Oh.
on it.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was dead.
I know your wily ways.
Oh, I didn't blow my body.
Never mind.
Well, I mean, it
I
was
mean,
trying to kiss you, so.
Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Okay, 4 damage. And then my bonus attack. And I miss.
Does
Okay.
not hit.
Yeah, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. It's going to try its trick again.
Oh no. Are you kidding me?
It seems to be sustaining itself off your essence.
No kidding.
And then it's going to use a bonus action and disengage. 5. Okay. And Cleon.
Right. So, Cleon sees Bjorn coming in from the top, and he's going to ask him a question to see if it's him. What is the name of our lost companion who you were glad to see die.
And Bjorn just looks at you with an empty stare.
Well, if he can't remember that, then it's certainly not him.
Kill him!
All right, can he now attack whatever that it is that's pretending to be Bjorn?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. He will attack with, sorry, how far away am I? 10 feet, okay. He will attack with, poison spray.
Okay. It, two... Oh yeah, it makes it safe.
Alas.
He's a proper dwarf. Drank poison.
Yeah.
That thing is not a dwarf. Bjorn would never forget the one who he hated so much. Alright, Cleon will back up a little bit and then end his turn.
By the way, did that dice disappear?
Dice.
The dice is still with you.
The dice is in my pocket. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you said 6-sided dice?
Yep.
Alright, I'm done with my turn.
Alright. So, Balnor, it's your turn.
Yep, I'm gonna move over here. Is that the critter?
You...
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... Vera, shake your head if you... Or, Cleon, shake Vera's head if you can hear me.
Can I do that?
You already
So
used your
far,
free
English.
action.
Okay, I
What?
will use my free action to do that.
No, you already used your free
Oh.
action to test Bjorn
Oh,
As
right.
Vera?
for the speech. Well,
Okay.
Cleon can't react to your request. In doing so, she can't tell Vera to shake her head. Because she
Can
already
Vera
used her
shake her
free
head?
action.
Because
Vera doesn't
Vera-
understand you.
What?
It can only understand its companion, can't it?
I think it says understands common and draconic but can't speak them.
Okay, thanks for clarifying that up for me. So yeah, it can. It doesn't shake its head.
Okay, if you come... Dragon creature, if you come near me, I will hurt you. I'm gonna hold, of course, my action to cast Dissonant Whispers on that good shit.
Oh, okay.
But no. Alright.
Vera.
Alright. Vera will stick to herself for the moment, retreating a bit and not really doing much.
Okay.
And that is her very exciting turn.
So, after that, the Bjorn is going to start moving down towards you, Cleon,
Uh-oh.
and he's going to strike at you. Let's do-
Bjorn, what are you doing?
It's not Bjorn! It's a thingy!
And Bjorn is going to get uncomfortably close to you and open his mouth in front of your face.
Bjorn,
Wow.
you.
Do that.
That's about right, actually.
And you
Oh my
see,
Are we shipping party members now?
Have we not
God,
been?
no, not in this campaign, no. So, you see its form dissipate in front of your face into another ethereal shape.
I knew it! Cleon exclaims triumphantly.
Yeah, good for you.
I go, what?
Where'd it go? And Sora runs down. Did you guys see where it went? And she's going to keep going down.
Okay.
So if you come near me, I swear to God, I'll hurt you with this.
What the bloody hell are you talking about? Almond, your turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna move here. Shoot the shadowy monster with my longbow.
Okay. That will hit.
Alright. Is it dead?
No.
Alright, so what I also do, I use my spell slot and use this Snaring Strike.
DC 11.
Mm-hmm.
For strength, it does make it.
Alright, my turn.
Bjorn.
You look a little worse for the wear there. Take one of these. And Bjorn hands you a potion.
Okay.
And Bjorn is going to continue down. To there.
Alright.
Renan, is that you?
Tana's just gonna drink whatever Bjorn just gave him.
It was poison.
Fuck you, Avery.
Wow. nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna drink every potion I find in a dungeon.
That might be a bad idea.
Right?
No, it's a brilliant idea. What are you talking about?
If I have the ability to, I'm casting Identify on every single potion I find that I didn't make or buy.
Yeah, it sucks if you didn't have Identify for it.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn using my movement and my dash.
Alright,
Ooh.
you come across Cleon being, vandalized.
By Bjorn.
A shadow. It's no
Oh wait,
longer
it's no
Bjorn.
longer Bjorn. Ah.
I
That
would've known
ruins
it
my
wasn't.
Okay.
And Vision.net, look at my account, subscribe to me.
No, as I come in, I'll say, Cleon, it's me, and to prove it, Renan is really annoying.
Kill him. He's lying.
So, looking at you, Lyra's going to...
What?
What?
Alright, Cleon.
I'm
So I
sorry.
was
What?
going to. Did he move away?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought you saw that.
No, I didn't.
And you no longer see Lyra in sight.
Yeah, I figured.
Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm going to... Well, Cleon is going to back up to over here, not questioning the whole Renan is annoying thing,
Mm-hmm.
and...
Did we hear that, by the way? Because he was yelling.
I'd say yeah.
All right, good.
Okay, so not questioning that at all. I know it's a real one. Okay. I'm going to attack the thingy that was trying to kiss me with Eldritch Blast.
Right to the face.
That's how you return affections, huh?
Mm.
Yes, that is how I return affection.
It does, but it's more of a love tap.
All right, well then I love tap the thing, and then it's the end of my turn.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Or sorry, Renan.
Yeah.
Going in and out.
It's both.
Yes, I know.
I'm just gonna. I want to keep an eye on everybody, looking back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I can see something way back there, right? Yeah, never mind. I
Nope.
can.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
Wait, what are you looking for?
Nothing.
Okay,
So
yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna constantly looking around. I'm gonna say, anyone gets near me, I'll hurt them with this.
And you all hear a flutter of strings being played, notes being played.
Do
At least
not-
Bjorn, Vyra, and Sora do.
You'll hit us with music.
Vyra.
Please tempt me.
Alright, she flutters over to next to Sora and then doesn't really do much of anything.
Okay.
And that is her turn.
Okay. And Cleon, you see, looking all around you, you see someone come out of the shadows. $25. And you see it's Renan.
But is it the real Renan?
You can you can certainly make, since you've seen the illusion before, you can attempt a perception check.
What is he holding?
Okay, I will attempt a perception check. Wow, that was bad.
What is he holding?
You don't see anything that can determine whether it's the actual Renan or not. And as it goes, Cleon can't tell that well.
Really?
She rolled a 5 perception.
So she can't see what someone is holding?
It's very dark. Have you noticed? And with a dagger in hand, Rena's going to walk
Oh,
up.
I'm sorry. A what? A what?
It has a dagger in hand. Cleon doesn't see the dagger, which is precisely why it stabbed her with a sneak attack.
Oh no, it stabbed me with the dagger.
Taking credit for this.
Yeah.
No one
course you would.
stabbed me! I'm the only one with the...
Ooh.
Oh, don't, no,
Plus
please
8.
don't do that.
Unfortunately.
Ouch.
Yeah, you're down. Damn.
Yeah.
I think
29.
he dead.
So what's your total HP, Cleon?
Alright, I have 10 temporary hit points and then 24 beyond that.
Oh, he takes
Yeah,
damage.
you're fine. Yeah, this guy does take damage. What is 1d10, right?
Just 10, I think.
No, he just takes 10.
Okay.
And how much damage do I take?
41 points of damage total.
I'm like so dead, I'm undead.
Does that like, are you past minus your total health?
I'm at -7.
You're good. You're just down. So the way death works is if you go under your total health in the negative, that's when you die outright.
Okay. No one attack me! Announcement to all monster.
Alright, and Sora. And she's looking at you, Renan, Have you gone mad? And she's going to tentatively crawl her way across.
Just gonna watch everything the whole time. Lightly playing.
Hmm And she's just slowly walking across, looking at you, looking you dead in the eye. And that'll be in your turn. Amor, you just saw, which I should probably... You just saw Renan come up and stab Cleon to near death, and then dissipate into a shadowy form.
And I'll say, I always knew he was wrong with. I mean, when he changes, like, ah, damn it, I wanted to kill him. All right, I use my longbow and shoot this guy.
So much anger towards Renan.
Greatness often breeds anger.
No, it was some comments he made a certain pet had.
Everyone made them. Nobody liked your pet.
Hanias did. He said nothing.
Wait, what?
That will not hit.
Oh. And now,
Make yourself a target.
Come on, somebody other than me, kill everything.
I'll move here and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Bjorn?
Bjorn is going to.
Do we hear anything coming from like the area?
You probably wouldn't hear the releasing of an arrow. Killers don't make any sound when they attack. So no, you don't.
Bjorn
Unless
is going.
Cleon screams.
Bjorn is going to pull out another vial.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you guys heard Cleon scream.
Yeah, Bjorn is pulling another vial and drinking it, and then running.
Cool.
Okay.
That is Bjorn's turn.
Anea, you just saw, or no, you didn't.
I did not.
But you heard a bone-chilling scream. That sounded like Cleon.
Actually,
I'm
hold on, I'm
going-
gonna move two more. I miscounted.
It
There we
sounded
go.
something like this.
There's no way Cleon would scream in such a dignified manner.
Undignified.
No, he'd probably be like,
Very effeminate scream.
And
Will
I'm
not
going- yeah, I'm going to use a key point to do 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Wow.
The first one will hit for 4 points of damage.
Yeah. I can't hit.
Okay. And then next up, the shade right in front of you, Hinea, is going to take advantage of your position and try to suck essence from you.
Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me? Almost crits, but doesn't.
So you take 10 points.
6? What?
14
It's
points.
5 plus 5. Or sorry,
What?
no. 6.
6, right? Yeah.
Yes, it's 6.
Oh, okay, good.
I
Oh
just
yeah,
can't read.
because dang, they have a lot of plus to attack.
Mm-hmm. And Cleon, go ahead and roll me a death save.
Con, right?
Yeah.
Don't fuck up.
Oh,
Don't
you are
fuck up.
up with 1 point of health.
Sweet! Hot damn, look at me. Cleon exclaims as he jumps up.
He's still on the ground. He's prone.
Okay, Cleon on the ground exclaims, hot damn, look at me.
And it comes out more like, But in Cleon's head, Oh damn! Look at me.
Yes.
So you are up, Eleanor.
Oh, doesn't she get to go? Or he?
Does it say? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and go, Cleon.
Me? Oh,
Since it was a natural 20.
okay. I will.
Run away!
See here. Hold on.
The old standby.
Hmm.
No, I will not actually. I'm going to try a new spell after running
Uh-huh.
away.
After running away.
I'm going to run over here.
It does
Joe
get an
Star
attack of-
legacy.
Goddamn, Joseph. It does get an attack of opportunity on you if you do that.
Oh wait, okay, then never mind. I will be here and I will use my spell.
What's your spell?
It is called Mirror Image.
Nice.
Nice. So go ahead and put mirror image up. Like, all right.
So now there are 4 Cleons. There are 3 duplicates and the real one.
Oh,
And
can't
we
wait
all
to
look
kill.
the same.
And now you can run away,
And now I will run away.
and it'll take an attack of opportunity, and then it misses.
All right, now there are still 4 Cleons out there, as far as I understand. Okay, so now
Like
there
the
are
world didn't have enough.
I bet the whole party is so excited now. There's 4 of me.
I'm petrified.
All right, and that will be my turn now that I've successfully run away and made of myself.
You mean better? Ugh, carrying people is so hard. Although Green is gonna stay right here and tell anyone who gets close I'm gonna kill them. That's my turn.
Not even to try to help these people who are clearly running past you.
There was already combat going on around me. If you were smart, you'd stay over here and not get close to me.
Lyra, it's your turn.
All right, she will flap her wings and fly over here.
Really?
Okay.
And
So you
so-
held your
Vera,
action
Vera
and-
can understand Rian.
Yeah, she can.
she
she
can.
can.
Oh, is she not allowed to move if I used it action?
No,
No, no.
no. I was just yelling at anyone who comes close to me. Getting a magical fucking.
And Vera came close to him. So would you
Oh
like
no
to
no 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 no!
use your reaction?
Vera couldn't. I don't. Could she hear that? Because I don't think she'd consent to that.
I mean, Cleon couldn't hear that, but yeah,
But Vyra could.
Lyra could.
Okay. Then maybe she's going over here instead by Sora, where she's nice.
Good.
Mhm.
I will do this. I swear to God. Don't fucking tempt me. All of you creatures.
All right, she'll just stare annoyedly for now, and that is her
That's a passive sense of everyone around Nirian.
turn.
All right, Miss Flights is going to attempt to, do its one trick. For 8 points. So, Hanea, you take 8 points of damage. 4 points piercing, 4 points of psychic.
Yikes. I officially hate these people.
I don't think they're people.
I officially hate these things. Whatever they are.
Wow. That seems really mean, Cleon.
Sora. Sora gonna hesitantly look away and go after Bjorn. And she sees the shade, and she can't do anything else. Amor.
Alright, so, gonna shoot him. My longbow.
Okay. That will hit.
Nice. Bring it down.
He's not dead yet, right?
Nope.
I use this as well. I use another.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Ooh, that will succeed.
Yes.
Yes.
So for 6, and it is restrained, correct?
Yes.
So restrained. If you hit, it's an auto crit, I believe.
I don't. You're probably right. Yeah.
Checking it up right now. Restrained. Attack rolls against creature have advantage. Sorry, that is stunned, not restrained. So attacks made against it have advantage. It has disadvantage on attacks. Speed becomes 0. And it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Alright,
And it takes 1d6 each turn.
okay. It's not, Is that your turn?
Yes, I end my turn. I go, ha! Finally!
Bjorn, you finally encased something, ensnared something.
Bjorn is going to move. 5, 10, 20. I see more shadow creatures. And this one looks like it's limping a little bit and not so well, so...
Projecting much?
File.
Wow.
It will fail its save.
Is it dead? Is it acid now?
It dissipates. The
So,
acid
it's-
falls to the floor. Starts sizzling on the ground.
20. So I've moved 20, 25, 35, 40, 45.
Alright. Aneo.
I'm going to use my last 2 key points and cast Burning Hands upon the creature that is now restrained in front of me.
19 dex save, so half damage.
If it saves for above 11, yeah.
Like disadvantage, right?
And disadvantage.
It doesn't have disadvantage because it's not ensnared.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, it
wrong one.
is.
The one below them was ensnared, right, Elmore?
The one next to Haneyef is ensnared.
Okay, so it is, so disadvantage. Yes. So I'll make the save again. You're gonna hate me, Hinea.
Did he get a 20?
No, first save was 19, second save was a 15.
Well, it get half damage.
It's minus 6. Or 6 damage. Because it's always rounded down. It's looking like it's, like a shadow.
Yeah, a question.
Yep.
Can I use my bonus action to disengage?
Yes, you may. You haven't used your bonus action for anything else?
Nope.
Do you
It
have
costs
that?
a key.
It costs a key? Okay. I don't know monks that well.
I don't
Monks
think
can
so. I think you've
use-
used all your key.
Monks can use a key to disengage as a bonus.
Okay. And if you have any key left, then you may. If you don't, then no.
Okay. Let's...
Was Burning
I
Hands
don't-
2 key?
Yeah, it was 2 key. It was my last key.
Damn.
I don't think I can use my unarmed strike because technically that wasn't a martial arts attack, so I can do nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn, but I'm just going to like shout at the top of my shout at the top of my lungs. If you can hear me, Renan, fight, you coward!
You don't even know where I am.
I don't know. I'm just gonna shout it because I don't see him. Just for the.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Cleon.
Okay, Cleon and let's see. All right, Cleon still has his 3 other fake Cleons near him, but he is going to attempt to attack this guy with Eldritch Blast. That won't mess
Alright.
up the clones, will it?
No.
Okay, then he will do that.
That hits.
All right. And he will retreat even further, joined by his other clones, and then end his turn.
Valinor, Renan.
I'm gonna sit here and contemplate how I'm gonna kill Hinea.
The shadow will do it for you in the next turn.
Yeah, 6 seconds well spent, Vyra.
She will fly after where Sora has gone, trying to avoid Mr. I'm gonna kill you over here.
That's about right. Good call, Vyra. Good
Or she
call.
starts going over here, and she's basically she's near Sora, not quite touching her, but just like, oh hey, I'm hanging out. And that is her turn.
Okay. So it's the beginning of the chase turn. While restrained, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turn.
Ooh.
Here's to me hoping it takes 6.
Okay. The creature restrained an advisor.
Almorm rolls a 1d6 then?
2d6, right?
Okay. It is not a save or suck spell. So, never mind. It's not a save every turn spell. So it takes 1d6. Go ahead and roll that, Almorm.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah!
Huzzah!
Yeah,
Seems
take
to-
that.
It seems to be suffering under the strangling weight of the vines.
And he dies.
Nope. They cannot move, and he's going to, in a desperate attempt, he's going to try to siphon essence out of Hinea.
Oh, he's probably gonna succeed.
He has disadvantage. Doesn't matter. Damn.
Well then,
See,
you're
this
just...
is why you don't assume bad things are gonna happen. It always happens that way.
And I now have him reduced to -1 hit points.
Alright, Hinea is down.
And I'm unconscious.
That's about right.
And you see the shade look directly past Cleon, Bjorn, and Almorn for a second before you hear.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
And it starts to struggle violently against the ensnaring strike.
That's a good time
Sora.
to leave.
I believe that is all mock to leave!
Wait, was that from all around us or from the creature?
That was from the direction of Cleon, Bjorn, and Almorm.
Uh-oh.
Cool.
It's
And
running
you-
away time, ladies and gentlemen.
You heard that.
Yeah.
And then she's going to run this way. And when she gets there, Renan, you're annoying, but I want you to live. Run! Almorm. After the faint of giggles, go ahead.
Alright, it's still my turn, right? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
gonna shoot him. My longbow.
Do the
Ooh,
thing.
damn.
Do the thing.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that goes. It arrow passes straight through it and it dissipates into nothing, and the vines wither and die around it.
and I'll move from here. And I end my turn.
Okay. And that's the end of initiative. So you guys are free to move.
All right.
I'm
Bjorn
unconscious. I
looks
can't move.
at the copies of Cleon. Which one of you is you?
Me, they say, and all raise their hands.
Bjorn reaches into his satchel and pulls out a vial. Well, one of you grab this.
What is it, friend?
Drink it. It'll help you.
All right, Cleon drinks the mystery liquid.
But Joey,
7
did
points of
you
healing.
know our man Hanev? Hanev?
Hanea, he died so young.
I ain't dead yet.
Didn't he? He already drank a potion today, right?
Yeah, one of my
Uh,
free potions, yes.
All right, Cleon, the real Cleon, and his Cleonlings follow Bjorn.
So he can't drink another one?
Of my potions? No.
Sora, seeing Renan walk back, she comes into view. What
No,
are
no,
you
no.
all?
Okay.
What are you all waiting for? Run!
I use
And-
cure wounds on Hanev.
All right, all four Cleons decide to listen to.
From what?
From whatever the hell that was. Did you not hear that thing?
Hey, are you good?
So I
I
have
kind
11
of
hit
don't
points
want to
now or
die
something.
again, so I would
You
listen
healed
to Sora
5.
if I were you.
Hanea, you healed 5.
Oh, I healed 5. Okay, so I have 4.
Well,
Bjorn helps Hanea up, and then time to leave. And Bjorn is running really quickly for someone his size.
one,
Cleon
one,
runs up to Vera and gives her a
one.
scratch behind the ears.
1, and 1. All right, we're all good here.
Does she do the thing? She does the thing, and then right, you guys don't know. Okay, she has puppy reflexes, so she can back leg thumping thing. Okay, so she does the thing, and then this was determined last session that she has the puppy reflex. It is in my notes.
All right.
And then the Cleons continue to follow the mass exodus.
All right.
You all rush out. I assume following behind Sora.
Sure.
Yes.
I hope she knows where she's going, though.
Yeah, Bjorn is a little
So
bit
does
ahead.
she.
Bjorn's actually a little bit ahead of
It's-
Sora.
It's not too far now. I know. I can feel it. Just keep going, and you hear the rhythmic behind you guys as I'm limited in resources. Okay, give me a break.
Fly,
As
you
you
Where
hear
where are
dense,
your
heavy
coconuts?
footsteps following far or not too far behind you, and you can't see it through the darkness, but you know it's on the hunt. And
Whatever it is.
after 3 or so minutes of frantic running, Sora stops, looks around. It's over here, come on! And you guys see in the distance an oddity in this land. A light. A bright light coming not too far from where you are. Behind the shielding wall of stone, a cliff. And Sora guides you all towards the hole in the wall,
There's a wall?
a stone cliff.
Like, we're the bottom of it, right?
You see this.
Oh, cool. That's
Neat.
a tree.
And as you guys enter the presence of this tree, the seeming anomaly in this land, just with a bright light shining, casting over it, casting shadows through the leaves, you hear the rhythmic thumping of a heartbeat. And you can feel it resonate throughout your body. And Sora goes in, and there's a small island in the middle of a lake, surrounded by rock faces in the interior of the cliff. And there are several exits outside the cliff, several opening faces. And she stops on the island, past the water, and looks at you all and says, I'm under a good authority that we should be safe here. At least for the time being.
Is this the thing?
The Utari, yes.
Oh, cool. Can we leave now?
She looks at Hanea and Cleon. I think we're due for a bit of a rest, don't you? And I
I would
don't
agree
want to
with that.
face whatever that thing was.
I mean, isn't this the exit of this fucking place?
No.
Language, sir.
This
I think it's appropriate.
is
Bloody right! I want out of this place.
one of the few safe havens in a literal hellscape. Where we need to go is not too far from here. I'd say less than a day's travel.
Well then, I say we rest.
If we have any further to go, we should probably rest first. If we're safe here.
I cannot guarantee that we are safe here, just safer than out there.
Good enough for me.
It's the best we've got.
Alright. So. Sorry about that. You guys could rest here, and you feel that it's relatively safe to take a long rest here.
Oh, is
Short
this
rest.
the thingy?
Yes, this is the thingy.
The thingy! Huzzah!
Uh-oh.
We're all gonna die.
So, I was getting to that. Cleon, go ahead and do the thingy. So, as you all are resting, you can go ahead and gain the benefits of a long rest.
Yay.
And as you guys are resting, you wander around. You feel the ever-present feeling of the heartbeat thumping, every thump resonating in your body as it vibrates. Seems to be coming from deep within the tree. And while you're casting that ritual, Bjorn, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Joy. Hey, cool.
You are casting the ritual and you're looking in front of you out into the water.
I'm identifying the dice, by the way.
I know. And you look into the deep into the water. The water seems to attract your gaze, and you see the faint outline of Helga reaching out towards you. Reaching out, her mouth forming in the shape of a word you hear. Help me, Bjorn. And for a moment you have the urge to instinctually drop everything you're doing and dive headfirst into the water to help.
This ain't
you're
real.
able to reach-
She's not here.
And you shake it off.
Bjorn's talking to himself.
It's the first time he's made a wisdom save.
That is true.
Okay, you know what? The last time it was literally impossible for me to make that save. So you know what?
Right. And so you identify
Okay.
the die. Yeah, let me get that for you.
Okay, doing the thing, doing.
Does Bjorn have a pearl worth 100 gold pieces?
He
I
doesn't
don't
need
need
it.
one.
Oh,
Okay, +1.
just wondering.
Can you see that?
Can I see in what?
The handout in your journal.
Yes. Aha.
Okay.
Is that in the compendium?
Okay.
That's
Then okay, so that's that thing. Then there's.
all right.
Um.
Do you want to do anything else, Bjorn?
Um, Bjorn is going to check up on his wounded allies.
Okay. They're recuperating from their troubles and their wounds.
Especially Hanaeth.
Are we
And-
sleeping here, by the way?
You can if you want.
We're
The
taking a
group.
long rest.
The other Cleons have disappeared. There is just one Cleon.
Renan, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Okay, still only 2. Are you serious?
Where is it?
Girl.
Yeah, +0. All right.
Wait, I can't count.
Wow.
5. Can't talk.
Guys, what's 3 + 1?
7.
Okay, it's 4.
What?
I'm discovering now that 3 + 1 is 4.
Oh, 3 + 1. My bad.
Okay. So, Renan, as you are resting and you taking count of your property, making sure, or looking through your bags, notice that the box is gone. It was there this morning, or earlier today, but it's gone now.
All right.
So, does anyone else, would anyone else like to do anything?
Um. My brain.
No, Bjorn is going to be doing some experimentation
Alright,
with,
Hanaeth,
and playing with
About
his new
s-
dice.
about 6
I'm
hours.
still doing math.
Yes. About 6 hours into the rest, you feel something calling at you. It seems like it's coming from the tree. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Surprisingly, not a safe area.
Safe
Am I
enough
still
for
making
me.
those with a -2?
Yep.
Well, we took a long rest, like before this.
Okay,
My
so
exhaustion way.
that would be a 6. Because
Alright.
I definitely did not roll a 19. For some reason, it automatically gives me advantage for some reason.
You feel the urge to sorry, my mind just went blank. You feel the urge to walk towards the tree, and you feel like something is talking to you in the back of your mind. Feed me.
That's creepy.
Do it. It's for the greater good. And you have a compulsion to you feel like you have a moral obligation to feed this thing in front of you.
A tree?
Yep. and you
How exactly do you feed a tree?
grab your short sword and go ahead and make another wisdom save.
Okay.
Does Bjorn notice how you doing any of this?
Yeah,
Yeah, you all notice Tanea just get up and walk towards the tree.
2. It's a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
How do
Bjorn
I
is
stop it
going
from
to
making
pay a little more attention to this, and when Hanea pulls out his sword, his dagger, and looks like he's about to do something unhealthy, Bjorn is going to try to stop it.
Oh.
All right. I would say go ahead and make a dex save, Bjorn.
Dex save.
Yeah.
I am rolling great tonight.
Ooh, okay.
So, as Hanea drags out his short sword, he takes a small look at it, and he feels the compulsion, the unnatural desire to feed this tree. And he raises his short sword up and starts bringing it down, aiming for the two rightmost fingers on his left hand.
Ew.
As his sword is coming down, out of left field from nowhere, Bjorn just comes in and tackles Hanea. They both tumble and fall over, and Hanea, you drop the short sword.
Mhm.
Bjorn makes sure Hanea is fine, gets up. This place messes with your mind. Be vigilant.
Right.
I
And
see
you're
nothing.
able to, through Bjorn's warning, you're able to shake off the effects.
I'm just gonna pick up my short sword that I dropped because I got that from the army and I have all intentions of returning it. So
Mm-hmm.
And after this, Bjorn is going to call out to everyone else.
All right.
Be wary!
It's like
This place messes with your mind.
it's been like 6 hours, right?
Yep.
I'm asleep. Fuck that shit.
Well, anyone
So-
who is able to pay attention.
Are we good to keep going from here?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No. It's 9:30 my time. I gotta get up at 6.
Same here.
So, that's a no on your part, Bjorn?
Yep, that is gonna do it for me.
Okay. Did you
Alright.
didn't you identify the
The
things? I guess I mean.
I identified
like-
the die. Yes.
Okay.
Bjorn, I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and, because it doesn't cost anything, I'm going ahead and say you identified the cloak as well.
Oh, I do have the cloak. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't think I got the cloak.
All right. We change our experience thing down to 1, right?
Yep, down to 1.
We're gonna like level mid thing.
No, you'll have a chance to level next time.
Yeah, but like mid game.
There's a few things I need to talk about. First off, I found this. Our tonight's game was sponsored by a certain friend of mine. Here you go. He had a word to say for you.
Oh.
Deep is the bridge.
Second off, would you guys would everyone be all right with changing our normal meeting time to Wednesdays at 6:30? or 6:30 my time. So 30 minutes later than we normally meet on Wednesdays.
Sure.
Sure.
I think that should work for me. I'm normally not working at 3:30 in the morning on Thursday mornings. Although,
All right. And second off,
Usually that works for me.
go ahead and plan out how you want to level your fourth for level 4. And keep it in like a piece of paper, notepad, document, or anything like that. Because you will be leveling mid-session next session.
I think I'll just do it on Roll20. I mean,
Well,
D&D.
the thing about it is you don't want to change any of your stuff right now on your character because you haven't leveled yet.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, only I did.
So, with that in mind, I hope everyone had a good time, and I'll see you guys all next Wednesday.
Come.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you in a week.
All right.
Adios.
Good night.
Have a nice night.
Good night.
Inspiration, don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
Little children, I'll take thee away into
Why did you start this music earlier?
It was playing earlier during your fight. It just didn't have lyrics.
Hmm.
Why do I feel like I've heard this song?
Because you probably have. It's an old song. So what'd you guys think of the session?
Fun.
It was saddening.
Bjorn is happy he doesn't have to deal with no stinking giant spiders no more.
Yeah, I was trying to go for a creepier vibe.
No, you got the creepy.
Did you get my question, or is it not relevant at this moment in time?
Hold on. Yeah.
And that
I thought
does
I
it for
answered you.
tonight. Thanks for watching.
It's
I
gonna be
will
10.
Probably stream Friday's session.
My number is now
and
10.
then Sunday as well.
Okay.
Have a good night.